kill her. Now I'm using my shield probe. Didn't really need to. Now I'm gonna stabby stab. Ambush in the back. Bam! How are you not dead? But I have tons of stories like that. I do not have tons of stories like that at all. Nothing really that interesting. EverQuest was a fun game for its time. I will say that. People who were like, oh man, I wish there was a game like EverQuest again. If there was a game like EverQuest again, it would fail horrifically. Guaranteed. I mean, I enjoyed the time that I played it, but we have moved on for a reason. We have made improvements for reasons. But there's so many people who are like, oh man, I want to take out all this dumb crap, like the auction house. I want to go back to standing in the East Commons tunnel and shouting in general chat over and over and over all day to sell my wares. It's like, you know, I can understand like it's a niche market thing, but something like that will never take off. And if you really think something like that could do really well, you are sadly delusional. Looted him or not, he dodged it. A-hole. Blinded the guy to my side, left. Just because I thought it was funny, pretty much. So, do you see me killing all your friends? It's pretty awesome.
I knew I should have sent more droids your way.
Back, my students. Remember your teachings. You're surrounded by enemies and deception. I can offer an alternative to Imperial servitude.
Oh, that's not a dark side?
The Republic's decaying. Soon the Empire will stomp it out and rule the galaxy.
Look past the Imperial propaganda. Like you, these Nekguls were confused, angry, destructive. Now I heal them with the Force, and guide them towards the light side.
School's out, Jedi. Your pupils are done for.
I can't let you interrupt their education. Come, my students. Show them what you've learned.
How to scream and get blown up.
All going down.
Get up. Well, looks like you are a terrible teacher. See, I got my energy low and then used the adrenal probe, then yep. That ass. Damn. Almost bit the dust there, Kaleo. I did really bad on my cycling at the end.
Such strength. You could have served the galaxy brilliantly.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor. Let's toast this place and kill these freaks.
Say goodbye to your pets, Sulan.
Boom. Suck it, ones that manage to somehow live. Oh, come on. It's not even
The
blood.
Jedi was close to those monsters. Let's hope he shared their pain. Though he'd have died quicker, and messier, if you'd left him to me.
You think a lot of yourself?
I just call it like I see it. Terror still crawls with Republic scum, and my lightsaber's itching for their throats. Don't even think about following me.
Aww. You know, if you would just come out and tell me your feelings, this would be so much easier. Damn. The teleport ship is not recast, damn it. Thought I could go around. Of course not. Bounce your ass over there. Wonder if you actually can let them live. I assume she kills him anyway. Maybe not. Oh. Could have just used this. Fantastic. Brilliant. Time 4 minutes. Alright. Alright. So just gotta get back to base. This planet, I noticed when I was coming here last time, this planet goes up to level 36. So we're about on track as far as quests go, questing and leveling. I know on the Sorcerer I was way ahead of the curve. I actually was getting, I think at one point when I landed on one planet, the first quests they gave me were gray. But I did a lot more PvP with that character too. And I think they've lowered the amount of... Oh, come on. They lowered the amount of XP you get from PvP. Puffing, as it were. Hello, Ken. Check out my ride!
The Jedi's dead along with his Netgul colony.
Darth Graver said you were ruthless. Without their Netgul
And he was
pets,
right.
the Republic is weak and defenseless.
Darth Gravis must have another assignment for me.
Of course, Taris will always require your talents. General Farvin's leading our battle against the best of the Cathar settlers. They've dug in near the wreckage of a crashed Republic cruiser, the Endar Spire. Help General Farvin against the Cathar, crush them, and we can finally strike at the Republic's base.
Oh, and for the record, from those watching, I was picking at my eyes, not my nose. Because I noticed I leaned out of the camera, and then I looked, and if you look at it, it actually looks like I'm picking my nose and then looking at the goodies that I unearthed. But that's not what I did, I assure you. Let's go to this one. This one's better than the synthesized mastery, blah blah blah. Okay. I got another one. Oh, willpower. No thanks. This is the one I just got, right? Yep. Alright. Quest is heroic. Friends of the Republic. Major Dr. Logan. Where is that? Damn, way over there. Let's go ahead and head over there, I guess. I'll pick you guys up when I get to Dr. Logan. Alright, we're back. That was kind of annoying. You alright? You throwing up on the computer there, Doc? A little bit. Remember...
Cypher, back
Here
with
before
hardly
liquor.
a scratch.
Quicker.
And here I am, practically electrocuting myself on Nason Gadera's equipment. How embarrassing.
What exactly have you been doing?
I'm still piecing together this and that. Nason Gadera may have been brilliant, but he was not a studious record keeper. So, any luck finding our Jedi?
Kaisazen is trying to use the ultrawave transmitter to control rat ghouls. But she needs data on rat ghoul colony movements. I want to stop her servants from getting it.
Aye. That is worrisome. Rakghouls are a hobby of mine. If I wanted Rakghoul colony data, I'd set up a sensor net to collect field readings. If I didn't have a sensor net, I'd use the settlers' sensors along the military front lines. Full of data your friends will want, unless you claim it first.
You're a useful man to have around.
Thank you. And I'm not finished. My own recipe of colto-derivative combat stimulants. Medicine to make you more deadly. Against your enemies, you'll need it.
So we grab the data before the Nikto do and shoot the ones in our way. Good times.
Sounds like a good plan. Experimental attack adrenal. Power increases power by 285 for 15 seconds. And you only get one? So wait a minute. Lasts 15 whole seconds. And you get one. I think he robbed me. I don't think he's a vendor either. Like, I don't think you can buy more. Maybe we can get more later. Nope. Alright. Wait. Set bomber command post? Alright. Let's teleport to that. Skip having to clear these stupid rat ghouls yet again. Am I just gonna have to keep coming back in here to talk to him? It's quite inconvenient. They're up there. Chronicles, Friends of the Republic. Oh, well, we need to go north anyway, so... What level is this? So let's go ahead and actually do tainted water first, I guess. Since that's lower level and we've had it longer, so I guess we're supposed to head that way. Oh, I see. That's
Displaying all
just
authorized
a,
destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
that's just
You're about instant harassment.
or a sub map, whatever. Go pop that out real fast.
So, he's...
One of the monsters now.
Dear God. Well, I hit my goal, 35 and a half. Let's see if we can't hit 36. It's only 12:30, but I've really kind of going to bed on a decent time scale here. Just going to bed at 3 in the morning and having to be up at 8:30. Not good for an old man like myself. Tell you what, I'll pick up you YouTube folks. Alright, we're going in.
You're dead, freak! You want some of this? One more down.
Wait. What was that a bonus quest for? Overrun filtration camp. Ownage. Leave that, please. How much does that lower their armor? 20%. That's nice. Stop that. Skin that while I heal us. I love those cover bonuses. Well, when they apply to me, anyway. You're back as in... You're back home? Or you're still at work? Watching my videos on the company dime? Ah, I thought you were. I thought this was about the time that you do go home. Alright, need to find the Republic Overseer droid. Oh, somebody else over there. Thank you. Die. Skin that. Loot it. Skin it. Whatever. Alright, let's find this dude. He's up here. Barely snuck around that.
Come on! Want some of this?
Want some of this? Y'all ready for this? See, he's shooting at you. See, that's what I'm going for. Hey, I've got to keep you guys amused somehow. Republic Overseer droid. Yep, there he is. How convenient. Stop shooting fire at me. I think I forgot to use my drill probe. Oh well. It don't matter, he's dead. Alright, let's get out of here so we can beat as much respawn as possible. You mean watching a slideshow? But yeah, I agree. If it's lagging, it's pointless to watch. It's too frustrating to watch it. Yeah, I've been using the armor debuff a lot on these strongs, especially the machines, because I think the machines have higher armor.
I'm making you look good, Agent. You should be grateful.
Yeah. You wanna get that? Thanks. Fiber mesh. Oh, we should probably loot these. 1277 credits and 495. Nice. Wrong button again. Got a little overzealous. How do I prevent misclicks if I don't use the G keys? Because I've played MMOs since EverQuest, since 2000, like early 2000, and I've gotten so used to shift tabbing between keys like this. If you look at my action bar at the bottom, like just shifting around. I mean, I do still fat finger things because I'm fat, and that's what fat people do. But it's not horrifically bad. Of course, I say that, and how many times have I hit heroic moment when I tried to mount? But usually it's... mounting seems to be my worst. It seems to be the worst offender for some reason. No matter the MMO, mounting, I always seem to mess up. But yeah, I've just done it for so long that if I know, like, for example, this takedown, I know it's Shift 2, 2, Shift 2, and then 2. So once I've got it in muscle memory, I can knock it out pretty easily. That's why... I don't know if it was this Let's Play or the Terra one, but why you'll see me sometimes unnecessarily use abilities after I first get them, if I think they're important enough, because I want to ingrain that in my muscle memory, because, as you know, my real memory, my normal memory, is terrible. So I need to ingrain it in my muscle memory, and that helps. What is that triangle to the left? Lord. F it. We'll go up here. I thought I would have a lot of problems with the Naga, but I've acclimated to it very quickly. Granted, I only used like the first 7 of the 12, but I've gotten used to it really, really quick. Because I know they say, you know, the average, they say on average you should give yourself about 2 weeks to get used to it. I mean, it took me a few days. Which, again, I'm amazed, because normally I'm really, really bad about learning things like that, and it takes me longer than it should. But it's awesome. I'm definitely glad I got it. If you play MMOs and you're thinking about getting the Naga, I would strongly recommend it. It's pretty nice. It's good for other game types too, but MMOs in particular, where you got tons of abilities, it's nice. Yeah, I really want to play the Guild Wars 2 beta. I'm definitely picking it up when it comes out. That will be another LP, obviously.
Please, General, just let me do my job. I'll get my team and we'll secure that site.
Your job? You're a scout, Jennings. Had you done your job, we would have known about that enclave before the Jedi overran it.
Burn.
As much as I enjoy a good suicide mission, why don't we leave the rough stuff to a more skilled operative?
You're not expecting anyone to come back from this one?
If I can't find someone worthwhile to handle this, then no, not really. You'll forgive my skepticism. It's been a long campaign.
Our scouts spotted a group of Jedi Knights excavating the ruins of their old enclave. Given their numbers, we think they're after something big.
Those ruins hold bygone artifacts, ancient text, holocrons, planetary records. The very things we don't want the Jedi to find. Lord Gravis's orders are clear. Kill the Jedi and recover their findings. Easier said than done.
What can you tell me about the Jedi Enclave?
It's old. That much we do know. Given the correlation between old and important, I imagine this is quite the find for the Republic. Unfortunately, my troops are busy fighting the Cathar. I scarcely have an angry thought to spare for the Jedi, let alone a battalion. The artifacts buried in those ruins could revitalize the Jedi's presence on Taris, or embolden them to build a new enclave. I need you to sack that enclave. I know Lord Gravis would be pleased to hear of your cooperation.
I'm not about to let the Republic get their hands on those artifacts.
Excellent. I'm in your debt.
Expect a tough fight. These Jedi are soldiers as much as researchers. They're brilliant, well-trained, and they'll protect those ruins to their dying breath.
Just kill the lot of them and recover their findings. Lord Gravis doesn't want a single Jedi to survive.
There will be no survivors. There will be -0 survivors. That's how bad it's going to be. Yeah, I will say, if you come from a mostly console gaming background, switching to PC gaming, especially jumping to an MMO, it would be very overwhelming. I mean, I still remember back in the day when I had to walk uphill both ways, blah, 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 blah. When I first was learning to use a keyboard and mouse with the original Quake, if that dates me in any way, I remember I actually learned at a cyber cafe, and they're like, oh, because I was using a keyboard, because, I mean, even Wolfenstein and Doom were made with the pretense that you were using, just a keyboard to kill with. Oh no, ambush. Didn't see that coming.
Take this, lady.
But yeah, and I remember trying to use the keyboard the first time. It was not pretty. Running into walls while you're staring at the floor, the ceiling. It was a mess. So yeah, as a console gamer coming to PC and trying to immediately jump to MMOs, that can be a little bit much. But like I say, I mean, I've played for a long time, so switching panels, I guess it's called, is just pretty natural to me. But I think using the Naga for the keys is better, for sure.
I never forced anyone to serve me. I didn't know what would happen when I killed the Spine Dragon. My master thought I should release you from the life debt. He didn't think anyone could believe in me. He didn't see your greatness, and he sure didn't see mine. Now he'll never have the chance.
Dun, dun, dun. She has spoken, we treasure her words. Honor the Chronicle of Kizazan. And I got a new mail. I bet it's spam. Actually, it's probably a quest. Quest NPC. I do like how quest NPCs mail you after you've done a quest. And I also like there's a delay. Like, it doesn't email you immediately. Like, oh, thanks for doing this quest. You've got an email. Oh, we've been dealing with the situation since you left. It's like, well, I just left 30 seconds ago. I know it's a little detail, and it's, oh my god, RP. But I like that. Anyway, yeah, it's using the mouse and keyboard to its fullest takes a while. I mean, I've played with people who don't bother trying. Wow, this looks like a dangerous place. Okay. I didn't really get anything for that. Is this a quest area? I don't know. So we want to sneak over here. Oh, these are heroics. Oops. Back out slowly. Actually, they look that nasty. Yeah, we're skipping that. But yeah, it's really something that you need to sit down. Well, I guess you're sitting down the whole time. You just need to force yourself to do. Because the longer you're like, you know, I don't want to do it right now. I'll learn how to do it later. The worse it's going to be. If you just start as soon as possible, it helps a lot. Other quests, so I guess I'm going this way. It seems kind of a weird spread here. Inquisitor phase. I don't remember what was over there. But yeah, I mean, that's what I had to do with my Naga. Because I actually had my Naga about 2 weeks, I think, before I really started using it. Oh, I remember this crap. Just get off. I think I had it about 2 weeks